You think I like all these pussy ass rappers, dude? You think these fuck niggas like shaking my hand, cuz? I don't care about this jewelry, I don't care about no clothes, I don't care about this money, I don't care about this rap, I care about one thing in the world, Miracle Madison Brown, nigga, and I'll do anything for a count.
What makes a rapper a rapper?
Do you have music videos? Do you have distribution? Do you have your publishing together? Do you have an LLC to put your business out if you are independent? If we have to ask you that, you're not a rapper, gang. You just a nigga on Instagram freestyling, cuz. It's a lot cold this shit, cuz. These niggas like, everybody a rapper, everybody not a rapper, cuz.
And guys, we are back for another special episode of the Clearly Culture podcast, live from Houston, Texas at the world famous Johnny Dang & Co. And been waiting for this episode. Cartel Bo, what's up, my brother?
Man, what's good?
Man, 2025. Can you believe we're already here?
Yeah, shit was crazy. Remember when I first got out, I came up here?
I do remember that. You were in the full gray suit.
Nah. Oh, yeah, that was the other time. Yeah, I'm talking about that time I came when, because I didn't even have no clothes then.
You
that
did
was
it.
Crazy. I had just got out the gate. I came next day because Maxo was like, go up there and get this. I'm out of town.
That's
you know
right, and you came and got a full fit,
yeah.
And that's why, like, your story and you coming out. That's why I really wanted to get you on here, because it seems like you've had a journey these past 7 years, you know. We got a lot to talk about today. So, getting into this, Cartel, before we get into your history, I see you being a father, and I'm not gonna lie, besides watching you grow as an artist, watching you as a father is also one of my favorite things about you. How is it being a father?
I mean, it's like the reason I do it. You feel me? At first I was doing it for me. Now it's bigger than me.
Absolutely. Do you feel like it gives you more purpose too?
It has to. It's more purpose. It's bigger than me. So like, regardless, even when I don't be wanting to do it.
And how do you?
Tired of my voice, like right now, how my voice sound. You know this ain't my voice. My voice sore than the motherfucker.
Cause you've been working. Last time you hit me up, you were working with Slim Thug. I know you got some really good music on the way. And we're gonna get into that too. Let's start all the way back from the beginning, okay? What got you into music?
Shit, in the streets, really was like, nigga really was just on, man, fuck out. I'm tired of this shit. Like, looking over these shoulders. Like a nigga hustle all night, you feel me? Wake up in the morning. Sometimes I might not get in until like 12. On a good day, it's like 6, 7, 8. But sometimes 12, sometimes 1 in the evening. I got to get up at about 9 and do the same thing. Make sure but you got to get your money. You got to do this and you got to do this. And man, nigga tired of that shit. I'm tired of looking over his shoulders and case here, and that, man, that's be bullshit, gang. You
were fighting a lot of cases in the beginning.
Yeah, like, it's cool,
Cartel, where are you from, first off?
Lakewood.
So, coming up from where you're from, do a lot of people make it to where you're at right now?
The only person in my area that ever made it to where I'm at.
What does your mom and dad think about this?
My mom and dad had like a lot of personal problems. I ain't had a mom and daddy thing growing up. I had granny.
So who raised you?
My granny.
What does she think about your success?
She love it. You know what I'm saying? She love it. She raised me in her golden years. My granny older. She old enough to be my great grandmama. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my grandma.
So initially when you started off, you went by NFL Cartel Bo.
Yeah.
What did the NFL stand for?
Niggas from Lakewood. Never forget loyalty. It's a bunch of, but really never forget loyalty. You know what I'm saying?
What, because now you just go by Cartel Bo. What made you want to take off the NFL?
Nah, the feds did all that shit. They made us like, international gang now, like type shit. So
they labeled the NFL basically as a gang.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what it is. So like, that's what they was on. That was all because we had a RICO with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot.
Was the RICO part of whenever that situation happened with the music video?
Yeah.
And I want to get into that too, because I
don't want to get into that.
We don't have to get too much into that. I just want to ask, whenever that moment had happened, and you did go on the run, what was kind of going on in your mind during that time?
Shit, it's over. You gotta pee, gang. Like, these people making me look like a monster. And they know how we move, so you know how they coming. You feel me? Like, they shoot niggas at traffic lights reach for their ID. You know what I'm saying? Like, what chance I got, cuz? I'm finna
We-
die, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? When they kiss me, like, I'm finna die, nigga. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I had a mind to take them with me. You feel me? Like, for real, because I just knew they was gonna kill me, nigga. Like, that was just in my heart. I used to be scared. I used to sleep in the parking lot in the car and shit. Like, you know, watch movies, watch YouTube shit, see how to get out. I didn't mean no harm to nobody, gang. I didn't do nobody, nothing to nobody, like, in my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always tried to help everybody. I just was like, I thought it was a ticking talk. Like, when they get me, I'm dead. Like, they gonna kill me. Like, they did the Black Panther dude type shit. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Like, for real, bro. Like, that was my whole. Nigga, I ain't gonna, like, nigga wanna act like that. Yeah, y'all was scared. Nigga, I can't beat them. Can't nobody beat them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who is you? You feel me? So it was like, damn, then to know that she was pregnant with her at the time. Feel me?
So you had one on the way.
Yeah.
And you're dealing with this. And how much time were you looking at?
Shit, they was talking like 30. Well, with the way they came with it, they was like, all right, they got to because they caught everybody. They caught me last. By the time they caught me, everybody else done played it out already. So I'm walking, when they get me, it's like, you know, I ran for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? They caught me over there by St. Lucie, Florida.
So
feel me?
you were in Florida when you got caught.
Yeah,
You didn't
I was
get
over
caught in
there by
Texas.
D-Lo from Boss Man D-Lo. Well, he from Port Solano. That was by St. Lucie, out in that area out there. So they cut the Florida Turnpike out, put a helicopter in there, spikes in the road. They was in undercover dualies with cones on the front, with Desert Storm army suits and rifles longer than my body, gang. People was not playing, and I wasn't on shit. We was in the car watching black KKKs, man, in a Honda CVR riding to Miami Beach before I turned myself in because she was finna have a baby in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't on that game.
So
You know what I'm saying?
were you initially planning to turn yourself in anyways just because
I don't have a choice, gang.
Yeah.
Like, what I'm gonna do? We can run out here. It's a matter of time. I just wanna know what's going on. Because the picture they paint, I ain't gonna make it to a courtroom. They gonna kill me, nigga.
you were
They
legit?
hit, like, they gonna kill me, gang. Like, that was the picture, like, they were painting. They wasn't on that. Like, they wasn't, fam. What the police was doing in the streets that wasn't on the news that y'all don't know about, fam, they was gonna kill me, gang. I was scared. I ain't gonna act. I ain't gonna, like, you feel me? I'm still a man. I done did some things out here. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm 10-toed out, head up, chest high. If this what we gonna do, let's do it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And this was what, 2018, right?
19.
2019. So 2019, they apprehend you in Florida. They extradite you back to Texas.
Yeah, I asked them to send me back, though.
And then once you come back to Texas, how much time did they give you before you came out?
6.5. I
Six-
did 5 on it because, like, I was programming and doing all that type of good shit. You know
Right.
what I'm
So that way you could get that time and get out earlier.
saying? Yeah, get it over with, gang. But
So
It's a lot.
she had the baby while obviously you were locked up.
yeah,
Did she understand? You know, I mean, because even at age 2,
I
3
don't
years
even wanna
old,
talk about. Oh, you talking about Miracle?
Mhm.
Oh yeah. She didn't understand, gang. She can't understand. How she gonna understand? That's my baby. She not gonna understand until I get the kids understand what's present in front of them, what they see.
well, no, but did she understand like when you came home what you had just came from?
No, but yeah. But, you know, the conversation was had, of course.
Absolutely.
But it's like I say, it takes time. It's like a process, gang. You just gotta be there. It's about being there. You gotta understand. It's daddies that's out here that might as well shouldn't have been in jail. That is not. They wasn't there. Like, you feel me? That don't
Absolutely.
take care of their kids at all, gang.
Absolutely.
It's just what's the difference between them not taking care of their kids at all and me being in jail? Like, you gotta be there. It don't matter. Like, so when the kids come, like, they believe in what they see, gang. They ain't trying to, like, it ain't about all that other shit. Like, you got to be to work and mama doing this, man, whatever you got to do to get your kids, like, deal with it. Like, you might have to eat some shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'd rather eat a spoonful of shit and have my kids than have a face full of shit and not get to have them at all.
Wow. I like that, bro. You're right, 100%. It's all about family because, like you said, it's bigger than you.
You know what
Now.
I'm saying? It don't matter how much I don't like or dislike or like none of that matters at the end of the day because all she gonna remember was I there or wasn't I there. That's the only thing that's gonna matter, man. That's the only thing that means something. So I can't afford to be on what I was before I went in. I can't afford to go everywhere 600 deep with 600 guns, and I can't afford to have everybody say I can't afford because somebody depending on me that's more important than all y'all. You know?
Absolutely.
And it's like, I know if I go, she ain't got nothing else. I don't care what nobody else talking about. You know what I'm saying?
You're a provider.
Yeah, like I have to. You feel what I'm saying?
So if
It's
you,
just dealing with that, but that make you get more of a bag. It turn you to a person that you didn't know you was before. Now you understanding the man module of not let everything get to you. You know what I'm saying? Not paying this attention, that attention. You think I like all these pussy ass rappers, dude? You think these fuck niggas like shaking my hand, cuz? I shake some of these hands just because I know they too scared not to. Just because I know they too scared to say, nigga, I don't fuck with you. So I make it a thing to make sure, you feel me? And I know you got something to say. You feel me? Like, I know what you doing as soon as a nigga back turned to this, that, and other. These niggas hoes to me, cuz. I'm on another playing field. I don't care about this shit. Like, I don't care about this jewelry. I don't care about no clothes. I don't care about this money. I don't care about this rap. I care about one thing in the world, Miracle Madison Brown, nigga. And I'll do anything for a count. I don't care about none of this shit. All this shit fake to me, nigga.
You feel
all
like
these friendships, all these rap shits,
the whole industry of facade.
these shit, these YouTube videos, these fans, these non-fans, these groupies, these all that shit, bro. Like, it's all a facade, fam. End of the day, it's about you and your kids, bro. And like, don't nothing else matter to me, bro. Like, I do that. I don't be wanting to get up and do half the shit I do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have a goddamn choice. You feel me?
Absolutely.
I don't have a choice. I gotta teach her real estate and shit like that. I gotta teach her like she don't look at me like y'all look at me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't shit. She hate my music.
You were telling me about that.
She plug her ears up when my music come on. She hate that shit. She hate it with a passion. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different, gang. I just like just different. My nigga was dumb, cuz. I'm gonna tell you one thing about age. That shit don't mean nothing because a young fool, an old fool wants a young fool. You understand what I'm saying? At some point, motherfuckers just gotta get it together.
I agree.
You know, I got more partners doing more than 20 years, and I got fingers and toes, homie. So I be looking at motherfuckers like, you feel me? When I be rapping, yeah, I be rapping, but at the same time, I really be telling y'all something. Like, I really can't bring my partners around you rappers because I know they going to rob you, brother. They're going to take you down. You going to be ass naked out here, fam. You know what I'm saying? I know you understand. You think you tough and hard and this, that, and you feel me? It's a different planet. It's not that. You know what I'm saying? Because they going to see. So I really have to keep shit separate. You know what I'm saying? And just keep things business, keep the streets over here, keep the industry over here, but show love to where I came from, but
Absolutely.
prepare myself to be the businessman and the proper man, to be the father and the leader of my household. You know what I'm saying? That's what that shit about, gang.
You definitely are a leader. But what is something you would tell, you being 29, what is something you would tell your younger self right now, going through what you've been through?
I just like, cause like, I ain't never not struggled. Like, I've never had a time where, like, I wasn't going through it. Ever. My childhood, my adulthood, like, never, gang. Even when it was just me and Granny in kindergarten and first grade, never, gang. Like, my granny used to hurt watching my granny catch the Metro bus to work at Bush Airport, fam. To take care of me, my nigga. My granny was in her 60s, cuz.
Having to play the role of basically mother and father.
Yeah, that's exactly what she did. You know?
It's a special relationship, and I know she's got to be very happy to see where you're at right now.
Yeah, man.
You know, you made it. Like you said, there are a lot of people from even your area that don't make it.
They
even
don't.
Around you, friends. I know you've dealt with a lot of loss. So how do you keep this going? How do you keep this next area in your life I don't want to say struggle free, because obviously you still will go through struggles, maybe different struggles now. But how do you
struggle till the day you die?
That's right.
All that complaining or looking for a day when it just gonna be, it ain't never gonna just be good and nothing's going on and it's all just up and high and dandy, and that's never gonna be the situation, cause the day is never coming. Stop looking for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't gonna come. You just gotta keep pushing, my nigga. Like, you gotta learn how to tote the load. You feel me? You gotta learn how to walk with that pressure on your back. You feel me? Some do it better than others. Some look good doing it. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. For someone that may watch this, maybe it's an up and coming rapper, somebody that wants to become an artist or get into music, and what is some words of advice you could give them going through what you've been through?
I mean, are you really a rapper? Like, a lot of people say they're rappers, but are you really a rapper?
What would you say, what makes a rapper a rapper?
Do you have music videos? Do you have distribution? Do you have your publishing together? Do you have an LLC to put your business out if you are independent? Are you seeking management? Are you seeking marketing? You know what I'm saying? Are you seeking publishing? Are you looking for PR? How are you putting yourself out there to promote your music? How's the sound? Can you make better music? What is the quality control? Are you a good writer? Are you a good rapper? Do you have the voice but don't have the look? Do you have the look but don't have the voice? Do you need a writer? Do you make beats? Who's doing your videography? If we have to ask you that, you're not a rapper, gang. You just a nigga on Instagram freestyling, cuz. It's a lot coming to this shit, cuz. These niggas like, everybody a rapper. Everybody not a rapper, cuz. These niggas think they rappers. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't rap. Everybody not. This shit for real. It's a job. Nigga, I gotta fly all over the world. I'm doing tours. I was doing tours, not getting paid. That's where that shit started. I was doing shows, not getting paid. Nigga got paid $500. Start getting to $1,000, $2,000, $2,500, $5,000, $8,000. It just got better and better and better. Yeah, it's a job. You build your resume. You up your standards. So, like, everybody not a rapper, bro. Some niggas got a song and a video out and they swear they're a rapper. Niggas don't even have distro kids and don't even have other companies like to put their music out, TuneCore and shit, call themselves rappers. United Masters, they don't even have none of that shit. Like, they just, because they can rap, they're a rapper. Like,
it sounds like it's not just about the music. You gotta have the music and the business, and they have to coordinate together.
Man, this shit 90% business. If y'all knew everything I did, like, I worked the whole holidays. Y'all was celebrating, I was working. I was going state to state, doing shows, videos, all type of shit, feature videos, all type of shit, gang. I'm telling you.
I love watching you, and I also want to give you your flowers and congratulate you on the big deal that you also got last year with Warner. How did that come about? Did you ever think that you would be a major label signed artist?
Yeah.
You knew it was coming?
Yeah, it wasn't about the major thing. It was about letting me do me. I have an image of art. It's not about the song. It's about the art of the song, what it's doing, the visual, what you've seen, and getting people to see what you saw in your head. That's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely.
Man, who gonna let me do that? Because a lot of labels take an artist and do everything what they want them to do as soon as they get them. You know what I'm saying? But some labels let you do you. Some labels sit back and listen to what you got going on. You know, and it was about the situation being right for a label to just, well, y'all gonna listen to me, y'all gonna see this how I got here, this what I'm doing, this what I move, this what I, so okay, bet. You know what I'm saying?
It looks like they welcome.
I'm really on some Kanye shit, gang. I ain't on that other shit. Nigga, I want to do my videos. I'm finna start making my own beats. I'm finna be on some more shit. I'm not on that shit. And then I'm gonna outwork you. If you got a problem with what I'm doing, then get me to stop working and outwork me. If you're not gonna outwork me, because I'm already 2 steps ahead. You know what I'm saying? I live by the Kobe Bryant method. The way I got out of jail, everybody want to know, Bo, how did you get out? You lost everything. You came home. I didn't have a pair of drawers to my fucking name, but how did you get it? The Black Mamba method, Kobe Bryant, man. Kobe Bryant said something to tell me, something that changed my life forever, man. The man said, hey, these dudes doing this, doing that. You know, when I wake up for practice, like 4 a.m. or something like that, he have a regular practice for a couple hours, and he chill. He have breakfast. He go back practice for more hours. He have brunch. He go practice for more. He have lunch. He go practice for more. He chill for a couple hours. He go practice again. He do it. That's so many goddamn, what that's like. I think he said like 12 or 14 hours of practice, 6 hours of sleep. You know what I'm saying? He probably get a couple hours with the kids or with the wife or whatnot. After that, he do the same thing the next day. He's done so. It take 10,000 hours to master something. He's mastered so many different arts of the game that there's no possible way that you'll ever be able to catch up with him, because you was lollygagging. You was going to regular practice. You was going to the club with your free time. You was worried about these hoes with your free time. You was spending that money with your free time. You was worried about posting for these niggas for your free time. You weren't worried about the art of this shit. You weren't worried about getting the bag. You weren't putting the play together, wasn't you? Wasn't worried about endorsements. You was worried about looking good for the internet. That's what's wrong with these niggas. They is worried about looking good for the internet. They not worried about their bag. It's not that it's not out there because it's accessible. I was gone 5 years. Y'all done went through a pandemic, George Floyd. I missed all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I come out here and get this money like this, no excuse for you, cuz. It's your fault you broke. You feel me?
Do you feel like you think you mastered it at this point?
Yeah, at this point, it's pretty easy. You know what I'm saying? But it's your fault you broke. I'm not saying that niggas don't make mistakes or niggas don't go through shit, but I'm saying it's your fault you broke.
And I see you outside all the time, so I definitely gotta agree with you. You know, I see you at the shows, I see you at video shoots, not only for your own but for other artists. And that's one thing I like about you too, is that obviously you focus on yourself and your family, but you also embrace the culture of this city. Yeah. I see you with a lot of different artists, and one of them, very close friend of mine as well, and I wanted to bring that up. How did your relationship with Max O'Cream start?
That's my brother. Like, you know, Lakewood, you know, on his Murderwood, but, you know, people don't go there. They call it, you know, the place that gangsters go to die. You know what I'm saying? That's what Lakewood known for, the Murderwood. Killer Lake Murderwood. That's the place where gangsters go to die. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, so when he pulled up in that Bentley, like one deep like that, he gained respect of the hood and me on another level. You know what I'm saying? Then he wasn't like scared and nervous, because mine's a testers. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So he wasn't scared, he wasn't nervous. He was like, we could tell, like, okay, he used to being around niggas like us, wherever he from, he good, cause like it's stamped, like he good and he good over here. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So ever since that, it's been love, it's been this, it's been that. It's been from both ways, because I went to Foreign Park too. Right. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's right.
Like, yeah, it's just like both ways, you feel me? And it's just all love. It's all, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas do not go to Lakewood, gang. You gotta understand, they moved Lakewood Church out of Lakewood for a reason, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
It is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but
one thing I want to know too is while you were locked up, and I don't want to keep harping on, you know, those days, but when you were locked up, were you and Maxo having constant conversations in there?
Yeah.
Because like I feel like the situation, even with the major label, I feel like that's something that was a progression. Was it something that you were initially talking to him like, man, we're gonna do this, I'm gonna do this when I come out, and then as soon as you come out, y'all link back up? I think he may have already had a relationship with them, and then y'all go in there together. Because I'm not gonna lie, watching y'all go into that room and everybody just with open arms accepts you in, and I'm watching you rock it in front of 20, 30, 40, 50 people, it's impressive. How does it get to that level? Did Maxwell have anything to do with also you getting onto that particular label?
Yeah, well, when I came home, you know what I'm saying, I told Max on his ear, like, I was like, bitch, you got to sign me, because when I come home, because, you know, didn't nobody know what I wanted to actually do or what direction I want to go. And he was like, bitch, you too big for me to sign. I need a little nigga. I ain't got time to be there with your ass. Bitch, you signed me. I ain't did it. So, like, he ain't want to, but he did it type shit. And
so
like,
you still Persona as well, too?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother shit. Why not? You know what I'm saying? We're going to blow his shit up to the fullest possible. I got my own shit, and we're going to blow my shit up to the biggest extent. Like, what the fuck, nigga? We on some boss shit. So, I was telling like, I bet he was telling me about the merch, this, to that. I'm like, okay, I was just seeing what ways I can come in and make things better.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? So that was the first train of thought. But I have to be able to put on for myself before I can help put on for another. So my whole molding was like folding my first day out, this, that, and other. But I couldn't really do shit because I was fucking around in the halfway high, you feel me, gang? And they was like on bullshit. So I had to wait till I got up out of that bitch, this, that, and the other. Like, but everything played out. You know what I'm saying? And once I dropped that, you feel me? I brought my team, he brought his team. It all just made sense. All the labels started reaching out, flying out, taking a nigga out to dinner. You get out.
How did that feel?
Oh, that shit was long. Oh, that shit was wonderful. Man, that shit loud in a bit, man. They said you just get whatever you want. We upstairs private room, you know what I'm saying? They let you know everything they got, 'cause they know what it is. Yeah, we got these special steaks today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got these big old motherfucker back here. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? So, like, that shit was just beautiful, man. You know, and it was just getting, everybody hit my DM. Everybody hit my page. You know what I'm saying? I'm sending them to management. I'm sending them to different people. You know what I'm saying? And it was just beautiful, and it was live, gang. It was beautiful and it was live, and it all made sense to me. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I need to sound something quick. I didn't want to be an artist that was out here stupid, talking about I'm going to be independent 30 years and all that. Man, look here, man, this shit changed every day. You know what I'm saying? And the artists getting younger and younger. You know
do you feel like having the record label machine behind you changes the game, though, as an artist?
It can.
In your situation?
In my situation specifically, we just getting started. You know what I'm saying?
Because you're new to this still.
Yeah, like we still, like we just getting started. It's fresh. You know what I'm saying? So like, people don't understand, it's a lot going to being with a label. You have to get what you used to doing in sync with what they're used to doing. And once you sign, you know what I'm saying, it's like, we got to make this work. So it's a team effort, you know what I'm saying? And everybody is pushing for the same goal.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, you got to do the best you can to make everything make sense. And it got to be attractive, and they have to pull in what the people want to see, you know? So it's like I say, it's a team effort. Yeah, it's beautiful having an engine. It's a blessing to have a team like Warner, you know what I'm saying, behind me, the people on our team, knowing them, meeting them, this, that, and the other. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in one room, we having these conversations. It's beautiful. It's a blessing, I feel like, in my eyes.
I would completely agree.
Yeah,
definitely
I feel like a lot of artists be crybabies. You know what I'm saying? I got a crybaby to extent, but when you hear me complain, it's gonna be about my art.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, my art or the delays or shit like that. But outside of that, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? There's not too much that's gonna rub me. We just, you know, I feel like I get so much support from them and so much love. It's just like, it's beautiful.
It really is. You know,
and I know what's to come. So it's like,
you like you said, you just scratched the surface. This is still something that's new even to you, but you know where this could take it. And I know it's going to go to the next level. You've already done incredible things. Cartel, there's something I really want to ask you. How did you get the name Cartel Bo?
That's a long story, but before I answer that question, miracle.
Okay, perfect. Did someone go with him? Okay, good. I already know. We'll clip. We'll cut it. Don't worry. It's okay.
Yeah. So go ahead.
So we'll ask it again.
I don't give a damn about you. You keep that shit in there. I don't give a damn. I got kids, nigga.
You see?
You kiss my motherfucker ass.
There we go.
You don't like me, nigga, fuck you. You know
exactly.
What
even at this interview, and I didn't want to bring it up. Like I said, it's awesome watching my brother, even being a father. You know, we were going to start this interview. She wanted to have some soup. And the first, we literally started this interview, but he goes, Mike, I can't start this properly because I can hear her in my other ear. And my sole focus is always on her. And so I ain't gonna lie, I love that and I respect that. You're an incredible father. And people that are gonna watch this are gonna see this too. And if you know Cartel, you know he's an amazing father. But let's get back to this. I know you said it may be a long story, but I wanna know, how did you get the name Cartel Bo?
Man, I was in the state and I was thinking of names I could start my own shit with. And I was like, you know, it was like some kid damn near rapping shit. Like, you know, like I would rap, but I was like, I came up with Straight Cash Cartel. That's what I came up with. And it was like, okay, it's cool. God, I ain't do shit with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like a couple months later, I bought the studio equipment, this, that, and the other. And then when I came with the name, you know, my name, Bo, Granny gave me that name. The whole hood know me as that. So, and then, you know, NFL, that's the hood, that's gang. So it's just, you feel me, Cartel was just a part of somebody, but then people was calling me Cartel. Cause none of my homeboy rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter how hard I try to get these niggas to rap, I done explain to these niggas, like, bro, I gotta be able to pass the torch to a nigga. That these niggas is outside. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, it ain't for everybody.
Yeah, but I be trying to, like, bro, like, just the people I meet, the connections, like, it's like, bitch, if you just attempted to rap, like, just because we really is that, like, niggas fuck with us because they fuck with me because they know, like, that shit really is that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all that. You can try it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So because of that, it's like, fam, like, they gonna fuck with you. You feel me? I try to explain that to East Red, but they not going for that shit. Man, them niggas ain't going. Them niggas ain't no motherfucking rappers. I'm like, bro, you can be famous, get rich, get you some money, all that. Them niggas ain't going for that shit, gang. They ain't trying to hear that shit. And it's like, damn, so I guess, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just try out of my best to help out with the community and the little niggas that's from around my way that will do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Lil Did from the stage just got out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, all the female rappers that's in the city putting in work, but, like, they don't get the recognition. Like, you know, niggas ain't gonna never double back on them and just get them, look out for them and do this. I've been doing shit like that, making sure they get a little extra buzz here, buzz up. Man, you don't never know what a motherfucker gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because they counted me out completely. You know how many niggas act like they ain't see my DMs or see me when I came home, man?
But now that you home, what? Everybody trying to holler at you now.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, that's how they go, because motherfuckers don't know if it's gonna be successful or whoop or the whoop or whoop. And yeah, it be fake love, cuz. You gotta take it for what it is.
Since you've came home, I've seen you made a lot of connections. We've all seen it. What is one of your favorite artists that you like working with or that you want to work with?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, like, when it come, it be different for me in this shit, cause it be like last year around this time, I was laying on the bunk with my clothes in the locker. You know what I'm saying? I bought commissary type shit. You feel me? So, like, when I be standing with these niggas and kicking it with them, my mind be really on some other shit. And some of them niggas can see that shit and they be on that shit too. It be like, bitch, we really in this whole rapping. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like, I done had them kind of vibes with niggas. It's like, damn, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga done went through, like, D-Lo, example. You know what I'm saying? That nigga done did time before he done been 9, you feel me? So, like, it's like, bitch, I was like, well, you signed? Yeah. Wanna, yes, sir. We done. Like, I know it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see you, yeah. Get on. That's my nigga. I ain't got to see you every day, kick it with you every day, you know what I'm saying? But some of these rappers, like, it be real vibes, you know what I'm saying? He one of them, yeah. But it's a lot of Big X the plug. My baby, I love his ass to death. Mexican OT, I love him to death. Me and Big X gonna kick it. We all be really talk about no rap shit like this, that, the other. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he be giving me tips. You feel me? Like,
what's the best tip? What's the best tip he gave you?
Sometimes you gotta, like, take days where you just don't talk. You're gonna be drinking Mucinex, you ain't gonna know it. The coaching for the shows, because when I got to doing back-to-back shows, I didn't know that shit strained on your voice like that. So bro kind of, like, coached me through the whole tour. Him, Kyle, they whole feel like, when I'm with that shit feel like family. That shit don't feel like, you feel me?
Was that the biggest tour that you've been on so far?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been doing some shit, gang, because Rolling Loud, his shit was pow, boy. That shit was hot pow. Mexican OT shit was hot pow. So it's like, damn, and it's like all of them sold out. Every single show in every single one of the buildings. You know what I'm saying? Like, they all crazy.
Your crowd control and your energy when you perform.
Like, that shit be amazing.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it is.
Like, these niggas selling out every show, everywhere they go. All three of them. I just said every nigga name, you know what I'm saying? And it be genuine, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? I was kicking it with OT, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's my nigga. I went to Bay City. He had to shoot this video. He was buying a car or something. Like, he didn't get the itinerary right. So I ended up having to go to Bay City. I was mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn it. Like,
shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that's my baby. But, like, we kicked it. He drove me around, showed me where he was from, showed me the house he grew up in. And I'm like, man, this nigga remind me of me, bro. When that nigga took me to the back in the house, I think it was grandparents' house. He told me he still owned that house or whatever. That's the house I grew up in. The house looked like my papa house, fam. And I was like, damn, this shit crazy. I remember I used to sit outside on the porch and shit, this, that, and the other, doing this and doing that. It looked like just like this, nigga. Like, he riding around showing me the apartments. They built just like the motherfuckers over there in Lakewood. They built just like Drysdale on Mason Road. They built just like, I'm like, that shit crazy. So it be more of a thing when I be like, niggas really be just like a nigga. They just made it too, fool. Like, they, you know what I'm saying? And I don't consider myself made it because I ain't got the accolades yet. I mean, I had a good year.
Absolutely.
I worked my ass off, but I haven't made it. I ain't got no plaques. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no billions of streams yet. I ain't got no B's on my shit. You feel me? I ain't got no hundreds of millions of views. What the fuck did I do? Do I got 8 digits in the account? Because a million ain't enough no more. A million in a day's time is, I mean, and back in them dimes, it's 10 million a day, damn near.
Cartel, how much is enough? That's what I want to know. For you, how much is enough for you?
It's never enough.
No number.
Why? If I know for a fact, and I hate to go here, I don't like going here, but let's just be real. My ancestors went through a lot of shit on these lands to pave a way for me to make a better living for myself. Hundreds of years. Hundreds. It's not too long ago, fam. A few decades ago, fam. We still in shaky grounds with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Still crazy things going on. Why would I waste the opportunity to get another dollar?
That's right.
When I know they slaved for nothing forever. It's like spitting, you know what I'm saying? Like spitting on a grave. You feel me?
Right.
It really is. You feel me? And that's the same with all races and all cultures. All the people that like the Jewish community went through with the Holocaust and all that stuff like that, with the Germans, like with all they people went through, why would they would never waste it. You know what I'm saying? They would never do it.
Absolutely.
You feel me?
I'm the grandson of Holocaust
Asian
survivors.
community, like, you know what I'm saying, the Chinese, the Japanese community, every, like, our people have been through so much to get us to this point to where now we can just easily make money on the internet.
Why settle?
We can stream. Yeah, why settle? Like, why say this? Why
Right.
your cryptocurrency make more? You know what I'm saying? The Irish communities, you know what I'm saying? Every community, the Nigerian, the Liberian, every community found like people went through a lot to get us where we at today. If you in America and you prosper, there's a very big chance that you got over here from somebody in your family trying to get from somewhere else or just going through a real bad hardship. You know what I'm saying? Generational.
Absolutely.
You feel me? Some kind of way. And you here and you got the opportunity to take advantage of it and you gonna waste it? Your mama kick your ass. Your grandmama kick your ass.
Yes, she would.
Hey, you need a kick. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You feel me?
That's
like,
right.
That's the thing. You feel me? Like, people just think it's for granted. I got people that surround me that feel like I'm supposed to just rap and get them verses for free. They feel like that.
What do you say to those people? What do you say to those people?
I don't mind. Show me your work. Show me your work. I don't mind. What you doing? Give me a CD. How many videos you playing put together? You got a videographer? You don't need no studio time. I got a studio. So what are you doing? Because if you show me you working, I'm working. But if you ain't doing shit, I ain't doing shit. And that's how it was with Maxo. He ain't want to sign me, nigga. That's my brother. Like, that's my nigga. He wasn't on that. We be arguing and fighting and shit too much. You know what I'm saying? It be cool 98% of the time. But when we get into it, we be mad. Like, I be mad at his ass. He be mad at me sometimes too, but I be mad at his ass. But that's my brother, bro.
Of course.
You feel me?
You're going to have those interactions.
Yeah. So, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, but we got two different thinking patterns. You know what I'm saying? His career, not my career.
Correct.
Well, he's done things that I probably ain't gonna never be able to accomplish and reach in my life, but I'm gonna shoot for him. I'm gonna try my best.
You got goals.
I got goals. You know what I'm saying? He done things that a lot of rappers that everywhere ain't gonna never be able to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
I'd say the only thing he's got over you is just age. And at the end of the day, he does have a lot of accomplishments. But
no, I'm saying accolades to date.
You're right.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the other stuff. I'm talking about accolades to date. Like, bro has a lot. So when he's looking at me like, how can I help both? You know what I'm saying?
He wants to set the bar high for you, too.
Yeah, he wants to set. That's all that is. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's like, what's the saying, Bo? Iron sharpens iron.
Yeah, he said that shit all the time. I'm tired of him saying it. Get on my fucking nerves with it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, one thing I keep looking at over there, besides the badass grill you got, is that chain.
Awesome.
What made you want to get that one?
Hit for a bag? Oh, shit, that's my shit. That's my logo.
How much was that? Can you tell us?
Ask Iceman Nick.
Over or under 125?
Ask Iceman Nick.
We're gonna have to ask Iceman Nick. It's a beautiful chain, by the way.
Iceman Nick.
Because like you said, when you came home, he had the gray Nike sweatsuit on. Didn't have this though. Well, like you said though, it's the fruits of your hard labor.
I'm gonna say in the same way, like I told Adam, man, no jumper, bro. This shit don't mean shit. You know why I got this jury? They made me get this jury game. They say, bro, the kind of rap you make, bro, you got to get something. You're not a conscious Nas, J. Cole type of rapper. You got to throw that shit. Because y'all you talk about is showing that shit. And I'm like, bro, I'm finna buy some real estate. They're like, you can buy some real estate. So I got the land, and I got the real estate, and then I got it's a construction loan. That's what y'all got to know about in Texas. There is a construction loan that if you have 20%, there's no questions asked, no as long as you have that money down. You feel me? You have a construction plan. You have everything together. Go take care of your business, man. Build you some duplexes, get you some real estate. You can go right here on Houston, 405 Main Street. They will give you a printout list of all the properties that are taken by foreclosed homes for people who cannot pay the taxes on their homes that the banks have taken, that the county has taken because they owe money. Like you can go get their land for cheap. A lot of it is auctioned off and sold for nothing. Go get that shit, redo that shit, get you a construction loan, really get you some money. What was I saying before that, though?
I don't know. Y'all better be taking notes because I know after I watch this interview, I'm going to be doing the same. Yes.
So I never really gave a shit about that, but they was like, bro, you got to get this. I was like, all right, I'm going to do my mouth. I'm going to do my chain. I'm going to do my good watch, get a couple of rings. I'm going to chill, though.
It's part of the persona. It's part of the aura.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to chill, though. Because I just did an interview saying that shit don't really matter. I'm like, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you glorify bullshit. You feel me?
But it's like part of your job.
Like
it's
that land, though, bro. Like, that shit beautiful, bro. You understand, like, watching people dig them holes out the ground and put them beams down and tie them reels and pour that cement, they build that foundation, and you got your blueprint. You know, everything you building with you get your permits and you get for your water, your electricity. That shit different, fam. Now, you really, like, own the shit, gang. Like, that shit not regular, like, you feel me?
Generational wealth. That's how you build it.
Man.
Yes.
I want to teach my people that shit. I ain't got time for that bullshit. You worry about this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You talking about designer. We just find out these motherfuckers over there selling $17 bags, $13 bags for $2,500. What the fuck? I'm in the wrong business.
Same.
I can make you a bag right now. Go to Fiesta. I can get all kind of shit and make you a bag. $2,500. You know what I'm saying? For a $12, $13 bag, them people tweaking. And then there was some lawsuit, wasn't it? You know what I'm talking about?
I do know.
It was like a lawsuit or something. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, we being gimmick, bro. We being gimmick, bro. Like, we really is, gang. And it's cool. Like, some shit go with the uniform, and it's cool. I understand it. But whenever I'm having these interviews, I got to let the people know the real. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't let you know the real, I'm fake as hell. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I wanted you on here, because you are one of the realest artists, one of my realest friends that I can say that I've been around. Yeah. And 2025 is going to be a crazy year. So I got to ask you, what is your plans for 2025 so far?
I got a lot of features. I got a lot of projects. I got a lot of songs. I got a lot of videos. But mainly, I've been directing my own videos. So that's my heart right now. I want people to see my visions my way. I don't want people to direct or create an image that is not me. I want to give everything fully. You know what I'm saying? Like, here, this is me. This is both. You know what I'm saying? And if the people love it, they love it. And so far, they loving it. If they don't, they don't. But chances are, from what I'm seeing, they love it.
They're going to love it.
They love it. You hear me?
And on that note, Cartel, we appreciate this amazing interview. Went a little bit longer than I expected, but when you have great conversations, it happens. Make sure y'all give him a follow on every platform.
Man,
stream.
There
we go.
I got Pablo finna drop in January, man. I got a video with a big feature. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't want to tell y'all who it is because it's supposed to be, like, you know, shocking. But I'm going to just give it to y'all, you feel me? So just know it's a lot of big things coming 25. And we here. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't caught up with me, you ain't tried to put it together by now, it's a strong chance it might be
too late. And can we say it together? Cartel. Can I see what we doing one time?
Hey, man, hey, come on, man.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Cartel!
Cartel!
That nigga, that was some shit.
Appreciate you, my brother.